Hello, gaming sports fans and YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. John 11 Hot here. So far in this Battle Royale, we have seen match after match. The outcome of our last 6 matches was awesome. Who won them? So far, Nightmare we have on the Nightmare, Mazagori, Sea Lord, Miss Pain, BKL 2178, and Dark Shadow have basically made it up to the semifinals. So whoever wins this 4th round of the tournament moves on to a one-on-one. Five battle counts. So whoever wins these 3 matches, is going to be pretty much. It's going to prove who is the best and who goes on to basically be the supreme creative character I've created in this tournament. Our first, our 3 matches that are left to pretty much to prove who's the let's see, we got Nightmare versus Mizagori, Sea Lord versus Miss Pain, BKL 2178 versus Dark Shadow. This is going to be one heck of a match, ladies and gentlemen. I have seen these competitors. I've seen the computer play as my created characters, and just watching it is like, I can't wait to see who takes this, who basically, well, most of them are basically not characters I created because I used, some of the characters are basically named after what's in the game, but I basically designed some awesome what's, but this game has been so awesome. The first match is going to be basically Nightmare versus Mazagori. I created outfit I basically made. It's not the actual but he's got the techniques and is named. These 2 are basically named after the character. Let's check out our first fight, which is Nightmare versus Mazagori. Let's do it! And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. John 11 High here. I just want to point out that these 2 characters, Nightmare and Mazagori, yes, they have the same name, but the outfits I basically created through the game creator and stuff like that, which is awesome in this game. So we basically got these 2 competitors fighting to see who goes on to the final round and stuff. So without no further ado, let's do it. The computer versing another computer. It's been pretty great. Computer 1 has basically won 4 matches so far, while the computer 2 has just won only 2.
You seem very eager.
But I can't wait to see the outcome of this tournament.
Final battle, fight.
Mazagori basically doing some fury swipes. Now I'm basically the judge, jury, and I basically get to see if there's going to be a round 2 if I don't like how the outcome is. Because this time I'm basically deciding if a ring, if it's a ring out, the other gets the. You can't you can do a ring out, but if I like the character really badly, but wow. Mazagori basically wins this round. This is awesome. Mazagori wins, and the computer lost. Computer 1 basically lost 4 rounds, and the other one basically. Oh wait, no, it's my mistake. But Mazagori wins this round. Let's see the other two rounds, the other two matches. Welcome back. I basically just saw something on the fourth round list. There might be a little extra, what you call it, to this will be a little bit like how the first one was determined to see who goes on to the final. So there might be not just three matches. I mean, so far I had like one match against Nightmare and Mazagori win one. So depending on who wins the last two matches, goes up against Mazagori, and and Mazagori or the person that wins the last match. Well, basically, whoever wins, well, it's going to be 4 or 5 rounds. To see who wins. I mean, I can basically choose the weakest or strongest link. So far in this match, we got Sea Lord versus Miss Pain. So let's see this match and the outcome of it, and hopefully it's going to be a great match. I mean, I'm deeply sorry that I made this mistake, that there might be like 4 or 5 matches. So I apologize.
Why do you choose to fight?
I'll give you a lesson of humility.
Final battle. Fight.
I mean, I can choose to see who gets eliminated if they do like a ring out, but there's no ring out in this one. So the Mazagori basically did good on the last one. Miss Pain's pretty much doing great in this one, as well as the other ones that she's fought in throughout this tournament. And again, it looks like Sea Lord is losing, and Miss Pain might possibly bring it on. She's pretty much doing pretty slow and sluggish, but oh my God, Miss Pain wins this match.
Victory belongs to the last one standing.
I mean, again, I should, I know it's annoying that I'm repeating myself again, but, it's just that I didn't notice this until just the last minute. But, I did not know, and I did not expect it to go to, like, maybe 5 or 4 rounds. I was hoping 3 rounds. But, then I saw that there's, like, 3 rounds, and since we started this tournament with pretty much, Mazagori is going to basically, is going to move on, and whoever wins round 3 is going to, meaning whoever wins round 3 goes on to fight either Mazagori or Ms. Pain. I'm basically going to have, like, the final, the first 2 fighters fight one another, and whoever wins that, wins the 4th round, moves on to fight the final contender in, that's in match 3. So, I basically didn't think of think this whole tournament thing through. So whoever wins the next match, which is BKL 2178 versus Dark Shadow, so whoever wins that one moves on to the finals. So, I just wanted to bring that out, So, without no further ado, we're gonna see our next matchup, and hopefully our greatest contender basically moves on to the finals. And welcome back. I know there was supposed to be 3 rounds, so there's pretty much going to be 4 rounds in this one to see who goes on to the semis. So whoever loses the final match on the 4th, but we're not going to talk about that until we get to it. But now we're going to basically see BKL 2178 versus Dark Shadow. Now, I should know, if either of these two win, they move on to the semifinal. They move on to the finals as the what you call it, to basically go on to the next part of the tournament. I mean the final match, 1-on-1, 5 battle counts. Without no further ado, let's start the match. And I think we're gonna basically do it pretty much again. BKL 2178 versus Dark Shadow. I mean, we've seen great things from these two competitors, but only one can make it onto the semifinal. It's not like it's not like a tag team match. I got all my what you call it on Dark Shadow. I mean, she's made it very far, and the techniques that she's been using throughout this whole entire tournament so far has been excellent. I mean, if she wins by a win out, that's that will be a do-over, or I can eliminate what you call it. But BKL 2178 is doing pretty great now. Dark Shadow. So whoever wins this one, wow! Just as I thought, Dark Shadow won.
Victory belongs
I knew
to the
it.
last one standing.
Yet another waste of my time.
I mean, I can't wait to see her match, fight the final person in the 4th match. It's going to be great. I myself, I made a mistake before, like I said. But, I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to see Mezagori versus Ms. Peen in match 4 of the finals. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I just want, again, I would love to just show you our winner of match 3, Dark Shadow. Without no further ado, we're going to go on to our final 2 that are going to determine who goes on to the next round of the tournament. Mezagori versus Ms. Peen. Again, Mezagori versus Ms. Peen. And we're gonna have this battle out in a battlefield in the moonlight. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins this round moves on to the finals, where the finals is anyone's game. If they get a point,
want a taste?
Well, you'll basically see when we get to the finals. Whoever wins this match.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, nice one by Mizugori. Ms. Peen looks like she's tired out from this whole entire tournament. Oh, Mizugori basically going down, but he looks like he might win this match, and he does. Mizugori wins the match. I am absolutely shocked. Mizugori wins the match, and it's now, well, both CPUs basically won. I was really hoping that Ms. Peen was going to win. I mean, it would have been great to see 2 awesome competitors going against one another, but we got Mizugori that won this part of the tournament so far, but now he's got to try to prove he's the best against Dark Shadow in the finals.